My fiancé's female best friend sent me a message so insane. It almost canceled our wedding. My fiancé had a female best friend he'd known since childhood. Normally, I wouldn't care. I'm not the jealous type, and I have friends of all genders too. The problem wasn't that she was a woman. The problem was that she refused to respect boundaries. For 5 years, she treated our relationship like a competition. Every time my fiancé and I got closer, she had to remind everyone that she'd known him longer. When we got engaged, she didn't even congratulate us. Instead, she kept calling me his girlfriend, even after being corrected multiple times. Then wedding planning started. My fiancé chose her to be one of his groomswomen, and that's when everything exploded. A few hours later, she sent me a text message, a very long text message, but the main point was this: your fiancé and I are still each other's priority. You can marry him, have kids with him, and live with him, but I'm more important. He chose me because my feelings matter more than yours. Know your place. I read that message 3 times. I couldn't believe someone would actually write that, so I showed it to my fiancé. At first, he said he'd handle it, but honestly, I'd heard that before. I told him I was done. I said if he wanted to marry me, there had to be real consequences this time. Either she gets removed from the wedding party, or she gets uninvited completely. Because if he couldn't set boundaries now, what would the rest of our marriage look like? To his credit, he actually listened. We talked for hours. He read what people thought about the situation, and eventually, he realized something. This wasn't about friendship. It was about respect. In the end, he completely uninvited her from the wedding, and shortly after that, he started distancing himself from her entirely. The wedding stayed on. But sometimes the biggest threat to a relationship isn't an affair. It's someone who's convinced they're more important than the person you're about to marry.